All right, get ready for a tech treat because following today's tech update, we're going to be showcasing a standout call for my weekend show. It's called The Kim Commando Show, of course. All of us received a huge gift on Christmas Eve, the permanent closure of an Orwellian federal agency, one that tracked and censored millions of Americans. It's the end of the Global Engagement Center. I'm Kim Commando for LinkedIn Jobs. Post a job for free and find qualified candidates quickly at linkedin.com/Kim. The Global Engagement Center was supposed to detect things like Russian, North Korean, and Chinese disinformation posted to create fear and confusion. Instead, it squandered $61 million a year using 120 employees to track, censor, and blacklist American citizens who posted on social media their opinions about COVID, school and business closures, and mask mandates. If they disagreed with the government's line, the post was labeled as misinformation, and law-abiding citizens were labeled as Russian proxies or worse. It's been defunded by Congress, but what about the wrongly labeled law-abiding citizens? Get tech ahead with my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Commando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, here's a fantastic call for my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. That's a highlight reel right inside itself. Rob in Martinsville, Virginia. Hi there, Rob.
Hey, good evening, Kim. How are you?
I'm terrific. What's going on?
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for helping me mow the yard this evening. Every Saturday afternoon, I download all your podcasts onto my phone and then listen to them through my headphones when I'm walking the dog and mowing. And I don't delete them because a lot of times there's so much information that I listen to them multiple times. In fact, today I think I listened to your July 14 episode.
Oh, okay, good. Well, thank you for that. That's awesome.
Well, my situation is that my sister-in-law was diagnosed with Parkinson's a number of years ago, and it's evolved into a very severe case. She's got the implanted brain stimulators and on all sort of medicine, and she's currently in an assisted living facility. A couple of years ago, because she had gotten to the point she could not even use a phone, a simple phone. We got her a GrandPad unit from Consumer Cellular, and it has worked great.
Awesome, good.
You know, I'm the administrator, so I put in her contacts and the photos, so she knows she can just touch a photo and it'll call that person. Well, about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, that GrandPad disappeared from her room.
Oh, that's so sad. It's awful.
Yeah, the room has been searched multiple times, top and bottom, and it's just not there. And we can only guess what happened to it. But we're at the point deciding what we're going to do, and the obvious solution is to get her another GrandPad.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question on
Sure.
this GrandPad. Were you paying a monthly subscription for this?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, the GrandPad is 100% insured if it's lost or stolen. What they do is they disable the missing one, then they send you a new one, loaded with all that information and all the pictures and everything. So
Exactly. But we don't want to get another one and have it disappear as well.
Well, you know what? No matter what you put in there, I mean, you can get an Amazon Echo Show that she can it can be configured the same way, and then she can actually say like call Rob or play music or whatever it is. But that's still going to be a device. What you could do is you get a nice case for the GrandPad that is theft resistant. And so maybe it's it's tied to her bed or her favorite chair. And so that this way it can't be stolen. But no matter what device you put in there, because it has to be plugged in, I mean, right? I mean, its battery only lasts so long, that at some point it's probably going to be stolen, unfortunately, by somebody who may just want to take it. So if you're looking for a device that can't be stolen, I think your best bet is I would go back to GrandPad and I'd say, hey, listen, I got it stolen. What can you recommend as a theft deterrent for this particular gadget? They may have something in their inventory already. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with, this side of it. I know that exists. I know a lot of people like it. But if that doesn't work for you, let me know, and then we'll go to the next step. But if not a GrandPad, I'd probably take a look at an Amazon Echo Show. Hey, thanks for lending me your ears. Now, if you have a question just itching for an answer, super easy. Just swing by Komando.com and click where it says Email Kim. I promise, I read each and every note you send. And don't miss out on Tech's top stories. Subscribe to my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.